Hey y'all, it is me, Chocolate China, coming in real quick with my recap of Housewives of Atlanta Season 5, Episode 1. I'm not going to go through every single little snippet. Let's just get down to the meat and potatoes. First, I want to talk about Cynthia. Apparently, Cynthia has not been around Nene long enough. She has not graduated from Nene's school of, let me get this whole together. She clearly missed Check That Hoe 101 because y'all know she had the little casting call for Jet Magazine for the Beauty of the Week, and they had Q Parker there, and she was saying since Kenya has been a model, she's been Miss USA, she thought, and she's been Jet Beauty of the Week before, that she might can come in and give the girl some insight, whatever. Kenya got in there clowning, talking about booty crack, coochie crack, all this kind of stuff, asking one girl, what are you even doing here? Like, you don't have to talk to them girls like that. And then Cynthia just sitting there just looking like she a kid. Like, you know how when grown folks be talking and they just say out of pocket stuff and little kids just be looking, eyes just big, and they know they can't say nothing because they a kid and the other person is adult and they might get a beat down. That's how Cynthia was acting to me. Like, she thought, Kenya was the adult and Cynthia was the child, and if she said something, she would get a beat down. That's your business. Jet came to you, not to Kenya. You invited her. So you should have checked that hoe. She might as well pull the charade on you. Who gonna check me, boo? She might as well just came on out and said it. Hell, she might as well even wore a t-shirt from jump. And then, who do Kenya think she is? Security. And then this big CeeLo Green looking man gonna come out the back. And then gonna try to usher the guy that works at the Bailey agency, gonna try to usher him to the side like, excuse me? Kenya, I'm gonna need for you to get your cousin, because that's all that is, because you ain't got no money to be trying to hire no real security. Get your cousin and get somewhere and sit down. You ain't nobody. You run around here acting like you Beyonce or hell, you ain't even Kelly Rowland. You ain't even Michelle Williams, child. Get somewhere and sit down. Yeah, you won Miss USA 37 years ago. Yeah, you still look good from the neck down because your face is a mess. They be photoshopping the fool out of you on the magazine covers. They be photoshopping the fool out of your face. But you ain't got to act like that. That's what make you ugly, is your attitude. That's what make you real ugly, is your attitude. Okay, off of that, let's get on to Kim and Candy. Now, Candy got her new man, Todd, and they look right cute together. I think she might be moving a little fast, for them to be buying a house together. Now, I don't know what kind of work he do, but how much really was he able to put down on it? Because even if that was a foreclosure, you said you paid cash. It still had to be, if you look at that house still had to be at least $300,000. At the least. And I believe that would be a steal. At least $300,000. Because that house is huge. And then you walk across the driveway and it's another house right here that you say you bought too. It's supposed to be, it's the guest house. That's another house. So how much really was he able to put in on it? Okay. But Candy, I know, you tried to take Kim under your wing, and you tried to help her with her singing career or lack thereof. But at some point, you need to cut ties because Kim is really showing her true colors. Like, she going through your house and she is just making all these derogatory comments, talking about this, talking about that. You ain't even got nowhere to stay. You was renting from somebody. You could say lease with the intent to buy all you want to. Heifer, that's renting. That is renting. When you are paying somebody to use their house, you not paying no mortgage. It's still in somebody else's name. But you paying a payment for it, that's renting. I don't care how you try to look at it, what your intentions are in the future with it. Boo, you renting. And then she talking about, well, I guess if I was black, I could have an indoor pool too. See, all white folks do that. All white folks do that. But a majority of the time, it's innocent. Like, what kind of example can I use? You know, they might say something about being out in the sun. Well, if I was black, I wouldn't have to get a tan. That's true. If you were black, you wouldn't have to get a tan. Now, you can let that slide. But if every time I turn around, you talking about, well, you black, so you can do this. Or if I was black, I can do this. Or if I was black, I have this. That's when you're crossing the line. And Kim, you have done that too many times. That leads me to believe that you think you better than black folks. Maybe it's in the back of your mind, not really on the forefront, but that's what you think. Like, you're different. You're really, really different than black people. Like, you're better than black people. Now, you out there hoeing just like the next person, sleeping with a married man. And you knew this man was married. And you still doing whatever, going on trips and all this kind of stuff. Now, that don't make you better than nobody. That's prostituting, honey. Because you ain't had no real job since you been nursing. And you ain't nursed in a long time. You said that yourself. That man was taking care of you. So really, that's kind of prostituting. I mean, you can call it what you want. I'm calling it what I want. I call it like I see it. That's prostituting. That man was giving you money to keep you up. And in exchange, you was dating him when he was not with his wife. The whole shebang. Okay. You need to sit down somewhere. Because you on your last leg. They can go ahead and not even renew your contract. Because we sick of you. Okay. Now on to Nene. Nene, I really ain't got too much to say to Nene. About Nene. I'm happy for her. She finally living her dream. Y'all know she been trying to be an actress for a long time. And it's finally coming together for her. So I'm happy for her. But when I say that was too funny when she thought she was calling Tyler Perry and it bleep bleep bleep. Yeah, she got one of them. The number disconnected. Honey, you ain't as connected as you thought you was. Okay? So try that again. Let's see. Phaedra, girl, you do the most. I'm not gonna knock you for your hustle. Honey, you better get them coins wherever they may fall. And if it be at the pet cemetery, get your coins. Because it's people out there, like you said, their family, their pets are their family, and they'll do whatever for them. If they want to spend it, then you get it. I do not blame you for that. It's a little much for me. But, like I say, if they gonna give it, get it. Aiden ain't got ADD, is he? No, I'm just saying that, Phaedra, you know I love you, girl. I ain't gonna talk about your baby like that because I know you'll flip in a minute about your children. You just like me. That's why I like you. But he was just hopping from toy to toy with his little cute self. He just, like, he was just in Wonderland, honey. Like, he never seen so many toys in his life. He played with this one for 30 seconds, then the next thing you know, he on to the next one, child. I ain't mad at you, Aiden, honey. Get your feel, honey. Get your feel. You like your mama. You dibble and dabble in everything. Let's see. Why did they not have Portia on here? Ain't that her name? Well, she look young. I guess the little young girl that's married to the ex-football player or whatever. I wonder why they didn't go ahead and introduce her unless she's going to have like a bigger part in the storyline or something. I don't know. But I can already see that Kenya is going to be starting with everybody. She is going to be real messy. But I guess she's trying to stay relevant or be relevant again, because she ain't relevant now. But I guess she getting on there acting like that to create a buzz around her name. And I guess so far she doing a good job. But at the end of the day, with her acting like that, ain't nobody going to want to work with her. Acting like that. Now, Nene was bad at first. But she wasn't to the point to where she was degrading people like Kenya is doing. And you can't work with people like that. You just can't. So, I don't know how that's going to work out. But I know, people love drama or whatever, and Kenya definitely is bringing it already. But like I said in my previous video, Phaedra, you best to punch her. At any rate, I think that's all I got to say. Just Cynthia, you need to get back up on the Nene. You need to follow Nene wherever she go. You need to keep a notebook at all times. You need to be taking notes. You need to go back and watch previous episodes, season 1 through 4, and you need to take notes, because clearly, honey, you ain't. I thought you would be so much further by now, being Nene's BFF like that. I thought you would have learned something, but you ain't learned shit. You ain't learned nothing, cause Kenya just, child. And in your own business, your own establishment that you make the payment on every month, you just done let that girl just do you any kind of way. And I'm gonna pray for you. But yeah, Nene, get your friend. She need a crash course quick. So I guess until next time, the recap of the next episode, I will see you guys later. Bye.